Hey, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing if you are new. So, we do careers on anything for wealth building we do on this channel. Anything that helps us build wealth. And having a good career is one of them, or being the boss. Being the boss, owning your own. I don't want to lose you all. So today we're going to go through and look for some jobs. And we're going to focus on medical coding on this particular video, so it shouldn't be too long. I just wanted to share with you, if you're in the medical coding and you are doing your own little business at home, then this might be something you want to check out. So that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to do some other ones on other videos, but this one we're going to focus on medical coding. And I'm going off the screen and we're going to look at something else. Okay. So if you're new to this channel, I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate you more if you stay longer than 2 minutes. So I found some coding jobs on here that are completely remote for those who do medical coding and want a stable income. We have coder inpatient, outpatient, and then we have outpatient coding auditor, which makes more money, as you can see. You see, this starts at 67. So if you like working at home and you like doing your coding and you don't like running around trying to find hospitals and doctors to employ you, then this might be a good option for you. Now, this is what you're going to have to do by yourself to get these. Let me just click on a couple of these so we can look at this. Let's see what they want. We already know what they're going to start out paying. So you can start out at 32 and eventually you will go to 65 if you stick with them. If you stick with them for about 2 or 3, maybe 4 years, you'll be up to 65. Okay, and you can work at home. Okay, so let's go through this. This is for the VA, and I'm just letting you know in advance that it may take a while to get in here, so you don't want to just quit your other job, your other work, until this becomes stable. So this is located at the VA, which is the VA hospital. All right, so this is what your duties are going to include, all of these things right here. You need the medical terminology. You need coding from classifications of diseases, CPT, and other healthcare common codes. You monitor regulatory and policy requirements. These are things that you have to keep up anyway if you want to become a medical coder. And for those who have already taken the test, passed the test, and done all of their coursework, you know what I'm talking about. There are benefits to going through all that, right? So they want 1 year of credible experience or education, okay? So if all you have is your education and from the AHMI, okay, then either that Department of Ed or this, you can actually get the entry-level job just with your coding program. So that's good news. For all those who went through this coding program. For all those who went through this coding program and that's all you have. Now, if that's all you have, that's fine. Just so you know that you'll be starting off at like 32, and if that's not enough money for you, then you keep your other work too, until you can move up to this, which will be in probably 2 or 3 years after you've been there a while. And you have the experience and you prove that you can do it. These are the certifications. You normally need this for most places with the medical coding. Okay, so these are everything that you need to be able to do at a basic level. Now, if you want to get more money and you have more experience, you can go up. You can start off with more money, of course, right? So level 2, let's say you just have a little bit of experience, you can go, they might start you off at 45 instead of 33. So it depends on how much you have, but be willing to go to the bottom if necessary. All right, so this is what you need to get this, and we're going to go back and look at that other one real quick. And then I'm going to show you what you need to do on your own to get this job. Not just watch this video, but you will need to go in and put your resume in here. You'll need to start an account, and I already have an account. It doesn't cost any money, but it's going to take you some time because you need to get you need to make yourself, if you need help with a resume, you can always contact me on my website, and I can help you out with the resume, but you need to have your resume together and make sure you highlight. Try to match everything as much as possible to what you're going to be doing. Okay, you're probably not going to have the VA experience, but it's okay. If you're in a regular hospital and you're working with doctors and stuff, if you have this certification, that's the main thing, because you can get your foot in the door with the certification. So this one here is an auditor, and this one is your auditing codes. So if you've been doing this a while and you got it down, you can move up. So you might be able to start at the other job with 32, and then after you've been doing the coding a while, you can move up to 87. So my suggestion, if you're entry level, which probably most of you are, is to go back through the other one that I just showed you, which is not the auditor. It's just a regular coder. Start off at the bottom, work your way up. After 3 or 4 years, then apply for this one, and that one will go up to 88. And it goes up every year with inflation and all that. So it will not stay at 88. It will change with the way the economy changes. It will go up a little bit, 3 or 4%. And the government, they usually give a little raise of 3 or 4% every year. So this will go up with, where we are in the economy at the time. But anyway, I think this is a great way for whoever is looking for coding jobs, because I know there's a lot of people that want to work at home, and they are tired of running around looking for doctors to hire them. They need more money. So this would work. Now, what you're going to need to do is go on USA Jobs, which I just told you is free. Set up your account. I already have my account. Let me see what I can show you without being too revealing here. Okay, so when you set up your account, you're going to need to go under Profile. You're going to type in all your personal information. And the best way to do it is just to type it all out once, save it, and it will create a resume for you. And you'll save that resume, and then you can use it for other jobs that pop up. I just want to let you know for government jobs that they do take a while. They are not a fast thing. They're more like a turtle. And it could take 2 or 3 months before you even get a phone call. So don't get discouraged. Now, I've been doing interviews for them a long time. I never get a call back. I don't know if it's the same process for the interviews. But someday when I actually do an interview and get a job, I'll be sure to let everybody know how long it took from the interview process to getting the job. So I just want to give you a heads up on that you need to be patient, because they are not in a hurry at all. All right, thanks everybody for watching this video and subscribing and liking and all that stuff. Appreciate you.